with you in high school. Obviously, your leg attack was quite impressive to say the least. How did you progress when you got to Old Dominion? Was it just fine tuning, or you always had the leg attack? Can you walk us through that a little bit?
I mean, I feel like I've always had the leg attacks. You know, my struggle was bottom and top when I went to college. And my finishes, you know, were a problem when I got to college. But those are just little simple things that can be corrected. But, you know, Coach Martin is big on a lot of technique, a lot of drilling. So we do a lot of top work. We still do a lot of top work. Did a lot of bottom work. We still do a lot of bottom work. And, you know, my feet, my takedowns, you know, I work that every day. So I think the biggest thing is just, for me, when I came to ODU, was just toughness, you know, being tough in every position. Just winning every position and scoring the next points, no matter if I get scored on or I score on someone else. I'm always scoring the next points. That's what I'm thinking in my head.
How do you go from Northern Illinois, right by the border, right, Wisconsin border, to Old Dominion?
You know, I had some schools picked out that I was going to go to. You know, I didn't really think about ODU. Went out to ODU, just met Coach Martin, Coach Dixon, and you know, Coach Dolly, and just, you know, I fell into Coach Martin's intensity. You know, he's got that. He's from Iowa, so you know he's bringing Iowa to East Coast ODU, and you know his life is wrestling. So every time I get in the wrestling room, you know, I'm learning something new. You know, whether it's you know, toughness in positions or new technique. You know, Coach Martin's intensity really drew me to ODU. You know, went on my visit, loved the team. Loved everything around there. You know, I'm on the beach, so you know it's beautiful over there. You know, there's nothing better than training underwater. You know.
Did you visit any other schools besides Old Dominion?
You know, I took on officials to you know, Illinois, Central Michigan, Missouri, Northern Iowa. But ODU was just definitely a place to be for me at the time.
Being back, you know, sort of a home crowd advantage. You had a pretty good crowd cheering for you today. I mean, what was that like, being back in Illinois wrestling?
Oh, it's awesome. You know, I'm very fortunate to have the family support I do, especially with my parents. You know, they're always there supporting me. They come to every duel. They're always there for me, and nothing's better than competing in your hometown, especially Midlands, one of the biggest events in college wrestling. So it was great to be able to compete at this tournament in Illinois.
And the match with Sam Brooks, you guys have a little bit of a history. I mean, how big was that match, and how big a win was that for you?
It's big for me just because I've only wrestled him in freestyle. He's beat me every time. It's the first time I wrestled him folk style, and I beat him. You know, he's a tough kid. You know, I respect him only in the aspect that he's chasing the same dream as me. You know, I'm chasing the same dream too. So, you know, I'm trying to out-tough every opponent, get to the top of the podium.
You're fourth in the country last year. Not a lot of people know about you still.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a shot to win it this year. I mean, just talk about your goals moving forward. What are some of your goals moving forward?
Definitely national titles. You know, I'm not training being All-American anymore. You know, I've done that. You know, like I think Jared Trice said it. There's 7 people or 8 people that can call 7 people that can call themselves All-Americans, but only one can be considered a national champion. You know, and that's what I live by every day. You know, I put in a lot of work last year. I knew where it got me, but I put in a lot more time in this year to get a national title.
Thanks for your time.